The A's are just in a slump at the worst time humanly possible. They lost again, their 4th time in a row. They lost to the Mariners, which is horrible because the Mariners now just sit 1 game back of us. I don't think they'll pass us just because I think the Mariners are too inconsistent, but somehow they beat us. And it's been like that, you know, the whole year with divisional opponents. The Rangers beat us a lot. The Mariners beat us a lot. The Astros beat us a lot. Angels, not so much, but that's 3 teams that we should be beating. I guess aside from the Astros, they're good. But, you know, it's just, it's frustrating because we need to be winning. And now we have the Yankees for 4 games. And, you know, I don't know how we're going to expect ourselves to, you know, cover any ground in the wild card race or in the division race because we're just not playing good. We lost 4 in a row. And, you know, 3 out of the 4 of those games have been choking. Today wasn't. Today was just an outright bad pitching game. Irvin gave up way too many hits in terms of his starting pitching. For Irvin, he gave up 7 hits, and I think he faced 16 guys. He only pitched 3 innings. 3 earned runs, and then later AJ Puck, who's also not been doing super well lately, allowed 2 runs later on. So that's how the Mariners got 5. The A's only got 1, and it was in the first inning. So they had a lack of production. So yeah, anyways, Cole Irvin did escape a jam in the first inning. He was in a little bit of trouble, and luckily he got out of it. So that was good, but yeah, Mitch Moreland got an RBI single in the bottom of the first, just snuck into the outfield, and that brought around the speedy Starling Marte, and the A's went up 1-0. So, you know, it was a good start, but nothing really good would come from the rest of it. Jared Kelenic got an RBI single into right field that tied up the game. He's not a good hitter. I don't know. You know, it was just one of those good hits, honestly, for him. So, yeah. Anyways, Luis Torren got a 2-run single into right field that brought around 2 runs, and Canna kind of bobbled it, so that didn't help either. It was 3-1 Mariners at this point, and you know, the A's just really couldn't recover it. And Jared Kelenic got another RBI in the top of the 8th inning off AJ Puck. It was an RBI double, and that made it 4-1 in favor of Seattle. And later, Dylan Moore got an RBI, also not a very good hitter. So, you know, the A's just couldn't pitch to not, you know, good players. I don't. That's simply how I'm going to explain it. And that won the game for them, 5-1 Mariners. And I'm just saying, it's the worst time to be losing right now. You have a division race that's fairly close. You have a wild card race that is very close, like half a game. You know, we have all these, and now, you know, pushes us back even more. And now we have to root for the Yankees to lose, the Red Sox to lose, the Mariners to lose, the Astros to lose, and it's getting overwhelming. And now we're playing the Yankees for a huge series. I mean, we have to win this series to pretty much stay alive for the time being. The Mariners are 69-58. We're 70-57, so we have to watch them too. They're right behind us. And, you know, our hitting is fine. Like, we're getting good amount of hits. 8 hits is not bad. It's just we can't bring guys in. With 8 hits, you should have more than 1 run. But with the A's, no, it's not happening, and that's a big issue. The Mariners had 11 hits and ultimately scored 5 runs, which is a much more realistic ratio of, you know, hits to runs than the A's got, for sure. But simply, we just really have to recover, and our pitching has just been terrible. I mean, the only pitcher that hasn't had really a bad start is Chris Bassett, because, I mean, he obviously got hurt. And well, I guess James Caprillion as well. But Manaea hasn't been doing well. Irvin didn't do good today. Montas has been good, actually. I'll give him credit for that, his good start, but we still did lose when he pitched. So, you know, that's only 3 good starting pitchers right there, and I mean, one of them's injured, and I just, these guys have to turn it around. We're in a worst time right now to have a slump. So, yeah, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. The A's lose 5-1 to the Mariners, and we just have to win. We're playing the White Sox coming up. Astros at the end of a couple series at the end of the year, while the Mariners again. You know, we have to turn things around if we're going to make the postseason, and that's looking unlikely now, which is unfortunate because we were a top team, you know, just a couple weeks ago on Cloud 9. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys later. Go A's.